Hi, this is Dr. Maggie Perry with Tell Me What You're Proud Of. This is the wrap-up session with Stephanie. So Stephanie was on the podcast earlier in the year, and she's back to tell us about how things have been going since we last talked. So Stephanie, thanks so much for being on the show again.
Yeah, thanks. I'm happy to be here.
So tell us how you've been.
Things have been going really well. I've been really busy moving again. We've moved lots of times in the last 6 months because we are just waiting to get into a new house. So it's just taking longer than we expected. So we're moving, and then I'm a teacher and I went back to work in September, and that's been overwhelming because of all the COVID protocols we have to follow.
I can imagine.
But in general, things are going well. Yeah.
I'm happy to hear that. So can you tell us more about how your anxiety and your OCD have been since the last time we talked?
Yeah.
And even, go ahead.
Yeah. So things with my OCD and anxiety have been going well. I think I've been handling like intrusive thoughts that I have well, kind of like the same as where we left off. So like, for example, last night when I was trying to fall asleep, I had the thought, what if I die and then leave my daughter? Like, she would still have her father, but like leave her with no mom. And then that made me instantly, I could feel my heart racing really fast and my throat really like tighten up. And I just had a lot of sensations that were uncomfortable. And then, so what I said to myself was, that would really suck and be really hard. But it's not something that I need to figure out right now.
Great. And did the anxiety pass? Or did you have to?
Yes. No, yeah. That's been really helping a lot for me lately. Just kind of like the same thing that I was doing before, kind of saying like maybe. But yeah, it's not something I need to figure out right now. After I said that to myself, it did pass quite quickly. Like, it doesn't always pass as quick as it did last night, but it really kind of takes the power away from the thought. And I was able to fall asleep. And when I woke up this morning, I didn't even remember about it until now. So I think it's been helping doing that.
Yeah, really happy to hear that. Have you learned anything else about intrusive thoughts or practice anything else that is worth talking about?
I think I've mostly just been using that strategy. And like I said, it doesn't always pass as quickly. Sometimes it will come back throughout the day, like whatever the thought might be. But if I try to use that strategy, it's been working really well to just say, like, yeah, that would really suck, or that would be really hard. And like, the feelings that I'm feeling right now are valid. But I don't need to figure it out right now. And I think that's been helping because putting it in those words helps me to stop like ruminating about it, I guess. I never know if that's the right word, ruminating or worrying. Because I realized that is really what I would always be trying to do, is like figure out why am I feeling this way, and like, what would I do if that did happen? And it's like, well, if I just stay in the present moment, I really don't need to figure that out right now.
Yes, I totally agree. That's a really good perspective. I'm happy to hear that.